Hi guys, welcome to DynamicTV, hosting Ladies In. So we are going to be talking about sensitive issues, sensitive topics, where nobody is right or wrong. So today I have with me two beautiful ladies, and I'll allow them to introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, I'm Claudia.
Hello everyone, I'm Nana Araba.
Alright, so my name is Naya, and we are going to talk about something quite interesting today. So let's get into it. Okay, so for the topic, make up for the topic for today. Okay, for today's topic, we are going to talk about a sugar daddy or a what? Okay, so for today's topic, we are going to talk about sugar daddy or a student hustler. Who is going to start? Claudia. So you pick any of them, you talk about it, why you want to, whatever, you are free to say anything.
Talk.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, I would like to talk about a student hustler. People normally think that being a student hustler and being in a relationship with them, you wouldn't enjoy much. But then that's wrong. Student hustlers are genuinely caring, and then they help you without thinking about it because they've been into hustling, and then they know how it feels like when you are in need of something and all that. So they genuinely give you everything they have without asking for maybe sex or something. But as compared to having a sugar daddy, he'll give you money and all that, but then in return he needs you to have sex or something with you. So I'm going for a student hustler.
Okay, so you are actually thinking about the caring and the attention you are going to get in a relationship. Okay, so if you are hungry and he still cares, you are fine. You can.
And I think you made mention of him giving you everything. Are you really serious? Because students, maybe in your case.
It's not. Listen, the thing is, the student is also a hustler. It's not just a mere student.
A hustler.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. So that means he's trying to make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So definitely, he wouldn't come for you if he's not ready or he doesn't have the resources to take care of you.
Okay, so you're actually going to be patient for the person to get money. Then you are sure the person will get money and still be with you.
Yeah, so far as the person has dreams and ambition.
Okay. There's no hopeless person in the university, you know. You might have just like 1%, but whether a DB or hustler, the person that is having
he or she has a particular aim.
Yes. And you've not heard situations where people actually stay with their girlfriends when they are broke. Immediately they get money, that is it. They will tell you are not their level.
The kind of relationship you guys have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you have this trust for these student hustlers, maybe.
Okay, so Claudia, what's your stand?
For me, okay, I might love a student hustler, but I might go in for a sugar daddy. I'm being honest, because a sugar daddy definitely is going to provide you with fine. Most sugar daddies wouldn't give you all the attention because he has a wife and kids to attend to, but at least he's going to give you, like, he's going to take care of you maybe financially, and that's what most of us need right now.
I mean,
and maybe I might be with a student hustler, but I wouldn't mind taking even maybe a sugar daddy to support me. And I'm not saying I'm giving my all to the sugar daddy or something, no, but at least you know he is helping you with something. And here is the case, these young guys, they're not to be trusted of late. You'll be with them. I am talking from experience. You'll be with them.
Talk to us.
You'll stick with them. They'll get the money. That's it. They don't know you. I've heard and seen so many situations like this.
So would you rather go in for a DB who doesn't care about your well-being? I'm not
even talking about the DBs. I wasn't.
No, we are talking about sugar daddy.
Yeah.
And a student hustler.
That's why I made mention of I would love a student hustler, but I would take one sugar daddy to take care of me financially.
To be putting sugar into
yes, maybe I might have a boyfriend who is a young hustler, but it might not provide me with everything I need. But I'll still get a sugar daddy to be supporting me financially. Okay. That's it.
So you actually play your cards well, I think, because
yeah,
it's not now then you're opening your legs for him to have sex with you. Not like we are saying we are against the students hustlers,
no,
so we are not like.
But then listen, as a woman, you should do something to support your fiancé if he is a hustler.
So yes, that is the part that you have to get a sugar daddy, and the sugar daddy will give you, and you come and use to support your partner.
If the student hustler maybe has this vision and would like you to learn something, maybe learn how to fix nails so that you will be doing it.
He doesn't have money. Hustler, he doesn't have money. Although of fixing nails now, what money is he going to use? Is he going to use to pay them to teach you? Because those kind of skills, you need money.
Yes,
and okay, even if it's free, you are supposed to get money to buy the stuff.
And maybe he gets money and dumps you. What would you do?
Exactly.
I wouldn't do anything. Listen.
That means you wasted your time, your efforts. Like I really don't. You've wasted all your time, your energy, your efforts, like on this guy. Then later he leaves you. That's it.
And listen.
And I know you wouldn't be able to do anything, but that means you.
That is why you cry and you say broken heart.
But it would have been too late.
No, and this life there's something called karma. You see. So if such a situation should happen, you should then leave everything to God. And then He will handle everything for you.
But listen, here is the case. The Bible says God doesn't support fornication. That means you were fornicating. So why do you want God to...
Every kind of sin is sin.
So why would God in there?
If you date a hustler and God will be against it, then go and take a sugar daddy and God should still be angry as
for the sugar daddy, you guys are building for the future, not in the present then.
Yeah.
So it's better that
do you know a hustler? A hustler is like only bio. Like cry.
Trying for what?
See, yeah, lady, you braid. Like, let's say when you're going to braid. Now, if you want to braid like long braids like you have, you need like 200.
The person took 250 cedis. Okay. And you are dating a hustler. He doesn't have the money. His mother and his father support him. So, how you, like, and you don't, let's personally, you don't have the money to. How would you go to him and tell him to give you money to go and braid?
He will even say that you are wasting money. Only 250 akobo oti. And you have never not catch yourself.
And he will get angry.
No, that's not the point.
Those people too, they get angry easily. The least thing you ask them, they get angry.
Yes. Different types of people. Yeah, you can't say all this one. Students, hustlers get angry or something. No, they don't.
Okay.
So some of them do get angry
maybe
when you ask
are now
things.
dealing with one. That's why you're talking like that.
No, it's not that.
Okay,
maybe
so
you are now dealing with one. Maybe that's why.
See, I was saying that you are going to braid. Let's say your parents give you 300 cedis because they say, "Oh my, you are not the only kid or the only lady in your family that your parents are taking care of. You sure have younger siblings, and now you need to braid, you need to pay utilities, you need to look good, like you need to get new clothes and all. And boy no cry or no or chaya ma be before I are saying.
So that's when you guys have to plan everything.
We know, but
so, listen, yes, a student hustler, he knows that, oh, this is what I'm doing, before he will come in and then tell you that I want to be in a relationship with you.
In as much
if he can't afford all those kind of stuff, he wouldn't come to you and tell you that, oh, let's go into a relationship for the first time.
Listen, do you know that we have hustlers that would actually say that, okay, this lady has into the pen on the I she would be supporting me small.
Some guys can
and then he would leave you. But okay, in as much as we have advantages of dating a sugar daddy, we have disadvantages.
Oh yes, a lot of them. A whole lot of them.
So, when you are with these people and you don't actually use your head, when you allow them into your panties anyhow, you are going to get infections. You can get pregnant, and those people, even though they're impregnate, they take their baby, so don't bring it to their family. But omejis cannot. Omeji Akwalande will be giving you money that please keep it as a secret. And that one, the money they will give you, say, fashion, but the student has like, on you say, and
you know one funny thing, he will even deny on top.
Yes, new on one area.
Oh no, it depends on the person you guys going for. You have to go for someone who
Listen,
has dreams, ambition,
you don't
and all
know
that. You don't just jump
you
into
know, say you can't
conclusion
know
and going.
maybe you might think, say, oh, Claudia, the minimum permanent and maybe 10 years, 15 years minimum, but there might be some behavior. I mean, what?
So you have to
like,
you never know. How do you know that?
look at all those things before you accept the
How do you know?
That's why you bring the person,
relax.
You study the person and get to know the person better.
See,
it's not about
relax. The university is like a place that what better nipa crow. Let's say you're in level 300, the person is in 400. When you go and ask, you know how boys can cover their friends.
Hey.
Boy in your power, but they will cover up for the person. You get, so you go and ask their friends, how is this person? Because wait, then who out there penny, and then you go into the relationship with the person. Well, the person will still behave calm and all of that. Or if you not just say, allow 559 care. You see how the person will become arrogant, and the person will say, please, I'm busy, I'll call you back. Or boy, only careful for Eshe no.
But that doesn't mean you should give up and then go in for a sugar daddy.
Okay, so you are saying that if a hustler will give you broken hearts 10 times, so you get
going for a hustler.
Oh,
okay, that's for her. So let's respect her decision.
That's fine. We are not saying we are against students hustlers. We are not. We love you and all of that.
But you can't.
You know, we need basic things that. And then people now bet me how catch your mommy and that's all papa or your friends. You cannot be posting on your stats airtime needed and all of that. So you actually go for sugar daddies. Not like we are saying when students hustlers come, you accept them, but
we love you people, but
then you guys shouldn't go in for these ladies because they are going to just spend your money.
No, it's not like we are taking their money, so we are rich girls. Can't you see?
Give to them, they will still take it and then add the sugar daddy on.
Exactly. And still getting a cap, man.
No,
how would we tap from one source?
You are not being loyal to the person in the first place.
Oh,
Auntie.
You are talking to.
See, let me tell you something. I have someone who told me that I can take a sugar daddy. He said when we go outside, we can. I mean, obet me and mama akwaje akokrabi na mejiji nisika. Then we will spend it together. But in Ghana here, he's not going to allow. He's actually a hustler like that too. Why are you saying in Ghana you're not going to allow? But outside, you see, outside they have a lot of properties and all of that. So on him said the lady has to get a source somewhere, but all Kase in Ghana he's not going to allow because of how we've termed it and all of that.
Yeah.
Do you get those people? They will actually want you to do the extra, to go the extra miles to get money or something, resources to finish the relationship. So if not a sugar that put me in from me so every week say man me patch me boy no only be into one ebedi free what did. You cannot do that. So student hustlers, we are with you, Mom, but we are not yours. Okay, so the second question, a DB or the other one? What are you going to go for? When I say the other one, I mean the opposite of a DB.
So which is
so these ones are actually people of the same mate. I mean same mate. So let's say if you are talking about students, both of them are students. So one student DB, one student other one. We don't want to say bro. Okay, so well, how which one are you going to go for? That one you go for the student hustler or the student's book?
That's what I just want to wait for your answer. Then I just sum up everything.
For that one, when you had to choose between a DB and someone who is, let me see, how should I even call them?
You can use broke. Say it small.
I wouldn't say they are broke though, but they have money, but it's not as compared to people who have money and then you call them DBs. Yeah, for that one, I might go in for a DB. Okay. That one is different for going in for a sugar daddy.
So relax. How do you understand a sugar daddy?
No, listen. And one thing is that for a sugar daddy, you know clearly that he's married or something.
Wait. Points of correction. No, sugar daddies
are married. We have people
that's
that have
where
divorced.
you have
And
the
then
black
listen.
line. Not all sugar daddies are married. Some are
Listen,
like,
though
some
they
are
are not-
divorced, some are not married.
But then most of them are just in for sex.
If they are in for sex,
Same way the young hustler is like he has sex with you. Same way the sugar daddy.
Not all of them.
Hey!
But listen,
so
for
are in a
Relationship. So you mean the person wouldn't have sex with you, and he will be there with you like toys. He wouldn't touch you.
Timber.
But you are scared. Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't really.
Though you guys will have something, but then it wouldn't be sex.
But it will be sex. It will be sex. It
For
will be
sugar
sex.
daddies, everything like every time they are with you, it's about sex.
You're lying.
Mostly.
Hey, you can have a sugar daddy that can say
No.
They are the ones they are the ones who don't like force.
they like sex, but it's once a while. But this broke ass
They have
guys.
sex with you once, then maybe you haven't tried.
Okay, teach
No.
us.
So this one we are talking about the DB.
But the
DB
broke
guy and the
nigga,
broke nigga.
morning, afternoon, evening.
Oh,
midday.
and yes.
Even in your man says he wants to try to have sex
that
with
is
you.
when you guys meet and then you guys don't have anything to talk about. That is when
Broke.
he will think about sex.
See.
If you guys talk about something like interesting and all that, his mind wouldn't be at that point.
Hey,
See, this broke guy say, "Okra when you kakra na de ba ma mwedi. As when you aduane kakra de aba so mundi. No person will do so. So it's better you go for a DB, not on why thing. So I'm Oscar than a broke guy, please. This era is hard. I mean,
Though it's hard, but then at least we should try and do something for ourselves. Than the
and
president
we
wants
know. How would you start
Do
something for yourself
listen,
if you don't have
let me use
capital?
myself for an example. Do you know I'm an entrepreneur? I sell dresses, and I pay my fees. I pay my wholesale fees with my own hard-earned money, without depending on. Fine, the sugar daddy can give me money, but I don't use like his money for those things. But some people say, "Me sweats, I'm using it for myself." Sugar daddy, I can use it to buy dresses. Like me the best chili, me the better Diana like, but the person me did my brain, it's me feet, and me who say after like sometime you or miss my I did this for myself. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And then and just say chinchina, I'm depending on them. When the sugar daddy leaves, I can still feed because I work for
We are
myself.
not saying solely depend on
You
them.
get what I'm trying to say?
Okay, right now I don't want a sugar daddy. I want to start my own business. I'm with a broke guy.
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to start?
That is when you tell him that, oh, this is your plan.
You wait till let's
Listen.
finish talking.
You should, like, broke guy, at least he has something doing.
He has something doing and he's broke. How is this possible?
Listen, you can't just wake up one morning and become rich.
We know.
So
Yeah, so maybe when you go to him, you have to be patient. Tell him that this is what I intend to do, and then he will take note of that. If he is
I think
sensible
maybe
for
your
that
boyfriend
point,
would be watching this.
See,
then
we have people that are trying.
My boyfriend will watch. I don't care.
See, relax. We have people that are trying, and those people they are not broke. When we say broke, just say, "Oh no, wait me I say black trousers about the whole semester."
But they are not broke.
Do you know? Like we have people that they have money. Let's say I'm a student. If I say, or beton and Yemen kaka no onyeska. Those people they are not. When we say broke, do you know broke? Like only bio, but akatas. Aha, plaza broke boys. Akatas.
Guy.
Omeko high akarena. Afi abeye u obane kra oka. So I mean, that
that
one.
is when you are going in for such people, you have to first know that this person is.
Do you know boys can
sensible.
pretend?
Do you
See,
know
let me
why
share my
I had
story
to
with you. When I was in level 100, this guy came to ask me out, and hey, obeshe Vans, yeah, time now after Vans, abaso. One share trousers. Come on, nice Lacoste. Sister, boy, they pay me, I'm a penny. And one, no.
So
like, I didn't see those things in his dresses again. No, I asked about him from his friends and all of that. They were saying he was calm and all.
If you are to ask about him from his friends, then that means you are going to get it wrong. Because
so who should you go and ask from his parents?
Study.
Why is
it? You don't know. Relax. Ben Maka saw Pewawo. He can pretend for like 3 years. Even 10 years.
Come comes to you and approach you that, oh, maybe I want to be in a relationship with you. You don't just look at his physical appearance.
We're not talking about
second. You were him. No, you have to first study him, get to know him.
You are saying that the study people can actually.
I said, one person will be able to get question. Now, Bema no pretend. They say, like, I'm this, but 1 year, then you later marry me. What Bema say? You like marry the wrong person.
Yes, see, if a guy wants you,
I think
if a guy wants you,
okay.
You don't have money. Your boyfriends, but sure, we are being honest. If a guy wants you, the guy can do everything.
They themselves, when him say they do it, they know they can pretend. Men. Right now, I think someone texted me, was like, I messed up big time, and I was like, you have a wife. He told me same old story. I don't know if you are.
Where is a broke person?
No, I'm not talking like he was chasing after me. I didn't mind me. Got married. And anytime he comes back to my DM, I remind him, say, oh, he told me same old story. He said, that's what he's trying to tell me. Men, see, and you are going to just.
Okay, so this brings us to another question. Do you believe in love at first sight, or you have to actually study the person before you fall in love with the person?
This one I'll go first.
Talk to
For me, I don't think maybe it might be love, because I'm always infatuated.
Okay.
When I say infatuated, maybe I will be crashing on him. The next 2-3 weeks, it's gone.
Okay.
I'm being honest. Like, there was this guy. I thought I loved. I felt I was in love. But 2-3 weeks, 1 month.
Nah, to do anything. Oh, now, no.
Like, we were in him. What told me home? He was
no, we are fair.
Good. Oh. 2 weeks.
Why you saw some red flags? You know,
I don't know. Maybe that's me.
Okay.
2 weeks, 3 weeks. We were talking. Oh.
Okay, what about, do you believe in true love or love at first sight? The way you are saying you have to study the person, make sure you start studying from SHS. And you get to know the person.
Okay, I believe in true love though. I don't believe that love at first sight. Yeah. Maybe you felt in love with the person based on something you saw at that point in time. So that one you can't say is true love. Yeah. So for that one you have to get to know him, and then you know how you guys can relate.
Okay, so this one I think it is a personal something, because you can, if you see someone for the first time and you actually fall in love, you try things and then they work out.
But sometimes the red flags too. You can see someone, you think you are in love with him, then maybe the person will do something,
Yeah.
You'll be like, hey.
You can see someone's picture and then you fall for the person. You guys to go out for a date, just say the way the person crowd will drag the chair and sit down can be a big red flag. Okay, so this one you can see the person and love the person, but maybe after some short while you have convos and all of that, you see some red flags and then
sometimes too you can see the person. You meet him, then it works out.
Yeah.
So it depends.
Okay, talking about the red flags, why if maybe you see someone and then you like the person, you guys are talking, and then you see some red flag in the person, wouldn't you like to help the person?
Hey, you know red. Hey, please, you should come for her. You should come for her. See, if you have.
You don't run for your life or flee for your life.
No, listen.
One red flag you think you can help a guy with. One red flag you can turn into green flag.
No, listen. For instance, you see someone, you like the person, and then you guys go out on a date, and the way the person is eating in public, you don't like it. It's a red flag, right? You can help the person and then teach him how to eat. And not
those things you can help the person.
Those things. You know red flag.
Let me show you one red flag. me, you see, I'm a little bit tall. Then a guy will be texting you. He has nice face and all of that. And you meet the person first time, and the person is short. How would you help the person? Over double decker, how would you help the person?
For that one, if you put it in that way, that one.
And you cannot help a guy change. Do you know? You cannot, if you love a guy because you want to let me help him. It wouldn't work. Do you know?
Listen,
it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work
because men.
It wouldn't work. You can't change up. See, if you are marrying a guy or if you are going out with a guy and you see something you don't like, please don't say, oh dear, he will change. He wouldn't change for whatever reason. Please take it from me.
Like a man who is a womanizer.
Also, when we start dating, he will stop. Please,
you got married. Still now, you be in your room, you be crying always.
Don't do things. Don't compromise yourself all in the name of love. We beg you. Like they are not going to change. Me worry now, obey Jai. When he sees my nakedness, he will stop. When I let him have sex with me, he will stop. Please.
Not all of them wouldn't change. Someone will change if he truly loves you.
See. Have you seen the guy I was saying that when he was come to propose to me was when like he used to behave perfect and all of that. My ex saw it and he was like, what is it about this guy? And I said, oh yeah, rascal. Every day he has his trousers down and all of that. And I said, I want to help the guy. Sister, my ex told me that, my ex is a guy, he told me that this guy,
you know,
there's something like,
they will tell you, say, yeah, man, they will tell you how they are. And you have to like stay woke. You get what I'm trying to say?
That's why I said, if the guy truly loves you, he's going to change.
Yo!
No matter what, he's going to change.
See, you get a guy who is a spender, like, or Seiska. And I was like, yo, I want to help you. Like, when you get money, do this.
But that means the guy doesn't like you or love you.
Hey! Auntie.
Okay, so are you trying to tell me? Let me put it this way: are you trying to tell me all married men don't love their wives?
They do,
but they still cheat on them.
And then their wives are helping them to change.
Married men on those who cheat the most. They have the body, everything.
Then maybe there's one particular
thing
is not doing.
You can't satisfy a man. Hello, you can't satisfy a man.
Why is a calm mind? Everywhere he goes, he will pull a stand. He will enter.
Anything scared.
You know,
he wants to raise
everywhere he goes. Everywhere he goes, he will just pull his head. He enter.
See, a man can be enthused by something small. Ebia nereto so, but ebia nereto wa. No, I be there round. Tasty. See, you cannot do anything to satisfy a man. Don't say or don't see. The guy will change. Please.
Me, I'm just waiting. Maybe I wouldn't say I'm wishing you, but I just want someone to just show you like small pepper.
Yeah, level 100.
That's
why.